Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Sagittarius, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Sagittarius, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Sagittarius Spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Sagittarius, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, world in reverse. Somebody can't get over this connection. They don't want to shut this chapter down. They can't get over it. They're very, very discontent and missing their person badly. They feel they lost out on a big, big, big cup of love. Things are stagnant. They feel the other person has, kind of let them go or something. They feel they feel they've lost out on a brand new beginning, or they've made some foolish mistakes here. Whatever said and done, one of you is feeling now really in the lack and feeling left out or left behind, whereas the other person, they are, I don't know, they feel that the person gave them a false offer, or an immature offer, or there was nothing long term here. I don't know. So they feel things were just not moving forward in this connection, so they had to take their power back. Maybe they found out some information or something and said, no, I'm not going to be in this confusing connection, or I don't want to be in an option in anyone's life, or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm going to, of course, clarify these cards for you, Sagittarius. But first, let me ask the universe. Spirit, you tell me what's going on in this connection. Why is Sagittarius and their person feeling this way? Sagittarius and their person. I've got two. Give me one more. Yes, okay. So the first card is attraction. Maybe there was a deep attraction between the two of you. Maybe this started out as a physical connection. Second card says release, letting go of what is not serving this connection or this connection. So somebody is letting go of this connection. Maybe there was an initial attraction, but now somebody is releasing this connection. Time. Sometimes time is the best medicine. Okay, so maybe a lot of time has gone by since you guys have been together. So maybe that's why the missing is going on. Let's start this reading, Sagittarius, with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. Sagittarius and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Sagittarius and their person, Spirit. Sagittarius and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? One more. Okay, got two more. Okay, just a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading, Sagittarius. Sagittarius and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Sagittarius, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card says, you should be here. I want to reach out, but I'm scared of what you might say. I'm so afraid that you've left my life forever. It hurts me to the core. My past and how I was raised affects how I act now in life. I get defensive when I feel you're getting too close for comfort. So maybe they were the ones who were pushing their person off, and now that the person has gone, now it's like, no, but you should be here. I feel so alone. Why did you abandon me? I'm afraid of what I might see. I'm in seventh heaven when you're near me. I need to work on myself. I need to hold you tight. Our love has grown stronger with time. I'm sorry, I was busy. I ignored you. Nothing sounds good enough. I sweat out the stress. I know you still check my social media. I don't check yours anymore though. If I give in to you, you'll have the power to break both my heart and mind. I can't survive that. All right, so these were some of your messages, Sagittarius. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, I'm going to take an angel blessing card, and this one is going to be for the viewer. This could be you watching, could be your cross watcher, right? So the blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the person who's been drawn towards this reading. And the card I get here is animals. So maybe your pets could be, very good for you right now, but this could also mean a very strong attraction. Look at this angel sitting, and all these birds are flocking towards this person and getting attracted to the aura. So maybe you are sitting in that magnetic quality right now, where a lot of past, present, future, people could be just kind of coming towards you and missing you or wanting your attention. So be a little mindful. Okay, Spirit, now tell me what's going on. Let's start with person A's energy and newcomers. Please remember, these are not gender-based, and I'm not going to guess which side you're on. I could be dealing with two Sagittariuses here, right? But if this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, who this person is for you. And yes, it can be a love interest, spouse, ex, secret crush. Could even be a relative or a boss or a best friend or a sibling or, take your pick. So you'll figure it out. Okay, so person A, let's start with you. In your feelings, in your emotions, I have the Four of Cups. Yeah, person A feels really bad they never put the work into this connection, because now they are feeling lost and lonely and missing their person. They feel there's distance between the two of you, or they feel blocked now. Things have come to a total standstill. Maybe there's a feeling of rejection as well on their end, and they feel they lost out on a very big cup of love here. Ace of Cups in reverse. They feel the lack of love in their life now. They feel that the other person is exhausted of them, is tired of them, has given up on them, doesn't love them anymore, and has possibly stopped waiting around and chosen a brand new direction for their own life, which is making them feel very, very sad and lonely. Yeah, I think they are recognizing that the other person has turned their back on them completely. I think they were secretly hoping that maybe, in time it's just a pause. Maybe, we can rebuild later. But I think things have been too stagnant for too long. Am I right, person A? Tell me, why do you feel this way? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They were hoping that the stagnancy would end and the broken hearts would heal maybe sooner or later. But now they feel that after maybe whatever happened here, maybe they showed their person disrespect or never offered anything. Now they feel the other person has given up on them because they never made that choice at the right time. Yeah, they're feeling very depressed right now. Person is feeling very sad, very depressed, feeling the void in their heart, feeling the lack of love. Somewhere they feel that the other person will probably not even want them. Now, why will they want me back now? They won't even want me back in their life anymore. So very, very pessimistic feeling I'm getting here. See, lack of motivation, feeling rejected, feeling, hopeless, feeling, they lost out on a big wish. So how do you see the connection now currently, person A? Tell me. How do you see person B, and how do you feel about this connection? Fool in reverse. Why? Oh, Fool in reverse clarified by the Fool in reverse. I guess they're feeling like a fool because they never took a leap of faith to have a new beginning. Now they feel that their person sees them as a toxic individual, has released them, has given up on them, dropped them, sees them as a very selfish individual, self-centered person. It's making person A feel very bad. In fact, they are sitting in lack right now. It's almost like they feel that they've been now left behind, and that person is moving on. Yeah, their person is moving on to maybe a stable, brand new beginning. They are going to have happiness elsewhere now without me. They're looking so good. Maybe there's a lot of competition for them now. They may not even be single anymore. So all these thoughts are going in their mind, and they're also feeling, yeah, they won't even accept an apology from me. Forget, you know, having a new beginning with me. They may not even accept my apology now. So person A is quite low right now, I would say. So what action they will finally take towards person B or otherwise, I'll open later. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together, Sagittarius. So person B, Page of Cups. What's the Page of Cups? What's the Page of Cups? Person B feels that person A made some very unwise and foolish choices. I think they were expecting an apology. Maybe they got to know some truths or something, and then that's when they stopped waiting around, took their power back. They realized that none of their manifestations were going to come true here, or they felt that they were dealing with some kind of a trickster energy, somebody who was giving them illusions and saying sweet nothings, but was not ready to invest or something. So person B is probably seeing person A as some kind of a trickster, and they've taken back their power because they are telling me I was not happy in this connection. Things have stagnated, and yes, they are right. I have released this connection. I have released this connection because there was nothing to look forward to. There was no future here. My person, they were pretending to be somebody they were not. They were being stubborn, egoistic. They just wanted things to go their way, and that's it, and they had nothing to offer me. So why do you feel this way? Person B, tell me. Four of Wands in reverse, because there was no offer made. Yeah, person B says, I like a foolish person, kept giving them love till I realized that they are not, reciprocating. They were only playing mind games with me. They were only, getting what they wanted and making me feel like a fool. So that's when I realized they have nothing to offer me, and then I took back my love. I put a lid on that cup of love and I took it back because things were just not moving. So I'm not waiting around for them anymore. In fact, yes, I have blocked this connection because I was not valued in this connection. I was not nurtured. I was not valued. I didn't see any future in this connection. There was nothing to look forward to. It was an imbalanced connection. Sorry, I had to pause the video, I had to cough. Okay, yeah. So person B says, yeah, I was not valued here. There was nothing to look forward to. It was imbalanced. There was, they were being treated like maybe a friend or a friends with benefits or something. And person B felt there was lack of victory here, or it was, a connection where they were not valued. There was, like, they were not honored. So person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A, and how do you feel about this connection? Person B says, I found out something about them. What did you find out? One more. I don't know. Whatever they found out, I think is what was the catalyst for them recognizing that there is no new love. That's maybe when they stopped messaging or talking to person A. They feel that this entire thing kind of backfired, or they caught person A doing something they shouldn't. I don't know. Something was found out by person B, and then that's when they realize things are never going to change. So I don't want to just be in a land of confusion. I need to now choose myself. I have to drop this burden. Yeah, I think person B is given up, released this connection because they felt this was an unfair connection. It wasn't a balanced connection. All right, so let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Sagittarius. And while I shuffle this deck, may I request you, if you could just click on that thumbs up button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more readings for you, Saggies. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. Alright, so person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Ten of Pentacles. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Are you ready for commitment? What is the Ten of Pentacles for you? Eight of Cups, Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands, King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Somewhere person A feels that we guys were meant to be. We were a perfect match, King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. I think now they are seeing that there was a huge potential for this connection to go the long haul, but they are right now very stressed out, having sleepless nights, stress, tension. Why? Because they somewhere feel it's too late and the other person has walked away. Emotionally walked away. They are done with me now. They won't want anything to do with me. Maybe they have other options now. So person A is like now seeing that, oh, we were supposed to be, we could have been. So what does that mean for you? You won't take any action to stop them or say something? Four of Swords, Six of Cups, Seven of Cups and the Devil. They're scared. They are scared. I think this person is confused as to what can they say now. As much as they are sitting in the memories of the good memories of the past with person B, they are a little scared because maybe they're seeing person B really looking dynamic or, looking good, getting a lot of attention. So they could be scared that maybe it's too late and person B has other options now. I mean, look at them glowing. Look at them, somebody like that, they won't be alone. And they have a fear, maybe insecurity or something, where as much as they now see the potential of what could have been, they feel it's too late. So, person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Ten of Wands. Person B says this was getting just too much, Omkaratarot. I've reached the end now. I can't carry this load anymore. Ten of Wands. What are you going to do with the Ten of Wands? Ace of Wands. Person B says, I'm not carrying 10. I'm going to just pick up 1. I'm moving on to a passionate brand new beginning for myself. I'm not carrying all 10 wands. Yeah, I'm going to start from scratch. And person B could have options. I don't know. They could have options right now. Somewhere they see person A as somebody immature maybe, or somebody who was a player maybe in the past. So it's like, you know what, I have to listen to my own intuition, block this past person off so I can have a brand new beginning. Oh yes, person B is really standing strong, very much in their power right now. So then why is the World card in reverse then, Spirit? Why is the World card in reverse? Overall energy for Sagittarius' reading. World in reverse. Ace of Swords, Death and Rebirth, World card, Wheel of, oh my God, so much major arcana. This is person B again, I think. I think they don't want to repeat this chapter or repeat the cycle. It's like, I know the truth. And when I know the truth, I'm not going to go back towards that. I want to move forward. I want to close down this chapter so I can move into a brand new one and use my head this time, kind of a thing. I want to keep strong boundaries up and make logical decisions. Yeah, I think person B is very focused on their own success right now, or they want to have success in a love partnership. So it's like, yeah, I don't want to repeat it, especially now that I know the truth about this past person. Why would I want to repeat that? Better that I end it, all right, and start something brand new. So they're being very logical and discerning this time and saying, you know what, I have to close this chapter down, not leave it open, and just go with the flow. Somewhere they feel that person A had a choice, time when they could have made a choice and they never did. So it's like, okay, now they didn't see my value and worth, but I see mine. So I'm not going to chase them around. I'm moving towards somebody better, maybe a true soulmate, a true partner. Until I don't find that person, I'm going to just protect myself instead of repeating a chapter with somebody who's already shown me that they were immature or they were not ready for to acknowledge this connection. So that's what I have for you. Till next time, then, Sagittarius, love and light. Take care. Namaste.